Hello everyone, and welcome back to another G1 Transformers review. And as you can see, I'm doing the third of the combaticon combiner series, and this is of course Blast Off. Now I'll bring his card in for you so you can see the artwork on there, and that's how he came packaged. Again, general normal instructions on the back. And of course I'll bring in these little write-up so you can read what it says about him. Okay. Now obviously we've taken out the same way as the others. Leave that up there. And what you've got with Blast Off was basically you've got little Decepticon space shuttle, which is quite nice. Military and Decepticon colours being green and with the purple on him. A left and right larger cannon and a smaller blaster. The larger cannons were for obviously vehicle mode, and they fitted in the boosters on the back of the space shuttle so that they became over wing cannons, which is not a bad little mode. Don't know how that affects his engines in flight, but there you go. But yeah, not a bad little vehicle mode, quite nice. And his transformation, relatively simple, as with all of these combiner sets. Flick the tail round, left or right, doesn't matter. Fold the wings up and they click into place. Pull the back out and pull the front out as well. The front can be a bit temperamental. You've got to get it out so you can see the gaps there. Then you split the front open, and making sure they're pulled right out, you've got to bring the arms round. I would suggest caution with this because obviously those parts there are quite thin plastic and would be prone to breaking. They're on a ball joint, so you can swing those down. Then you turn the nose cone round, so you've got a hole at the top, which is his fist effectively. And that's Blast Off transformed. Quite a nice little robot. Not a lot of sticker detailing lower down, which you could have done with a little bit more here. But he's got some on the chest and that, which are a little bit worn, but that's because of his age. I'll bring it in so you can see his face, which is pretty standard stuff again for these combiners. He could of course hold his little handgun in his fist, like so, and you could also, on posts under the wings, slide on his cannons so that he's got them on his legs as well for a bit more firepower. And that's pretty much it for him. Like I say, the only real thing to watch is these joints at the top. I'd imagine there could be a bit of a nightmare for breaking. Bits you often see missing on them are usually the wings, bits bobs like that. Obviously if they've got guns missing. But generally speaking, quite a nice little tidy bot, and with a reasonable bit of arm movement, because he's got a ball joint, you can actually move the arm round nicely in all directions, so a little bit more articulation. Obviously none in the legs, again because of the combination mode that all of these figures have. And that's about it for Blast Off. Hope you've enjoyed the review. Please feel free to comment or subscribe, and I shall see you again for another Transformers review.